It is New Release Tuesday, and this is when I look to see what books came out today so that I can add it to my never-ending wish list and I tell you about them. So let's get started. So Lisa Jewell has a new book out. She is an automatic read for me, even though I do need to get caught up on some of her books. This one is It Could Have Been Her, and this is the story of Jane. She finds a dog, and the owner has disappeared, so she figures out where the house is. She goes to take the dog back, and she realizes that she has been at that house before. She has a bad history with that house, like 25 years ago. Knocks on the door, and the people who open it are really creepy and strange, and they claim to not even know who the missing girl is, and they seem to be hiding something. So the story goes back and forth between timelines of when she was there 25 years ago and current day, while she tries to come to terms with what happened to her and also try to find out if there's another person in danger now. Next is Winner Takes All, and if you follow me, you know I'm not a romance girly, but I do like an occasional rom-com, and this one looks cute. This is a story of two music execs who are rivals, and they wake up in Las Vegas married. No memory of how they got there, and they don't really have a lot of time to figure it out because Eleanor has to sign a new group right away to keep her job. And Adam, he's chasing that same group. He also wants to sign them. So while they fight for that contract, they're also trying to undo their marriage and try to remember what happened. And as they do, the lines between being friends and enemies start to blur. It's kind of a cross between Book Lovers and The Hangover. Next is 9 Lives, and in this we follow 9 people who all get a letter. They get the exact same letter. It's just a letter with all their names on it. And at first they just ignore it until one by one the people on that letter start dying. And the ones that are left realize they're being hunted. And so the countdown begins on are they going to be killed or not? And there's a twist on why they were chosen in the first place. Next is When You Loved Me, and this is a story of a widow who returns to her father's estate after he dies, and she realizes that it's a complete mess, it's in disarray, and it's drowning in debt because he had this obsession with this pirate treasure. Well, now she's realizing that that pirate treasure might be real, and there's also somebody else that wants it. Additionally, while this is all going on, she reunites with a man that she had a relationship with years and years ago. It's told in multiple points of view from the 1700s to now, and it's part treasure hunt, part second chance romance, and part mystery. Next is Whisper Creek, and this is the story of a woman whose husband dies, and she's really struggling to keep her Texas farm. And why she's struggling, there comes this big storm that's probably going to wash it out, as well as there's just a lot of strange things happening, and that she realizes that there's like something going on. For example, her son finds an injured dog who then leads him to a dead body, and then her younger kids also find themselves in another very scary situation. And they can't even call the cops because there's this big storm coming up. That's really just like making it difficult for anybody to get to them. Because if they survive Mother Nature, are they going to survive human nature? So those are the books that look interesting to me this week that I would really like to read. Have you read any of them? Are you getting any of them? Let me know in the comments.